Hello, everyone, and welcome to another mind-blowing episode of It Sucks to Be You, the podcast where we celebrate humanity's most spectacular failures. I'm Alex.
And I'm Ben, your tour guide through the Museum of Catastrophic Confidence.
Today we've got something special for you.
What's that?
The Trilogy of Terrible Disguises.
The what now?
3 criminal masterminds who thought they could outsmart the system with the worst disguises in history.
Oh, this is going to be glorious.
If you're enjoying hearing about other people's questionable life choices, hit that follow button and give us a like. We appreciate it.
Let's dive right in.
So our first contestant in the Who's the Biggest Idiot competition is MacArthur Wheeler from 1995.
Okay.
This genius decided to rob 2 banks in Pittsburgh in broad daylight.
I mean, not the smartest move, but not extraordinary stupidity yet.
Oh, just wait. His disguise? Lemon juice.
I'm sorry, what?
He rubbed lemon juice all over his face, thinking it would make him invisible to security cameras.
That's not how anything works.
He got the idea from invisible ink. You know, how you write with lemon juice and it only appears when heated?
So his logic was, if lemon juice makes writing invisible,
It must make people invisible too.
the confidence is breathtaking.
Right? This man walked into 2 banks, face dripping with citrus, convinced he was invisible.
Did he not have a mirror? Did he not do a test run?
Clearly not. And the best part? When police showed him the security footage, he was shocked.
No way.
His actual words, "But I wore the lemon juice."
Unbelievable. It's like he was waiting for a refund on a product that didn't work.
Excuse me, I'd like to return this lemon juice. It failed to make me invisible as advertised.
Do you have a receipt, sir?
No, but I have bank robbery charges.
So, was this guy the worst criminal disguise artist ever?
Oh no, Ben, we're just getting started with our trilogy of terrible.
There's worse than lemon juice guy?
Buckle up for contestant number 2, the Permanent Marker Bandits.
Oh no.
In 2009, Matthew McNelly and Joey Miller of Iowa decided to rob an apartment.
Go on.
But they didn't have masks, so they grabbed black Sharpies and drew on their faces.
Stop, you're kidding me.
I wish I was kidding. They scribbled all over their faces like toddlers who found a marker.
So they thought, what exactly? That people would just see floating Sharpie scribbles?
Maybe they thought witnesses would be like, "Officer, it wasn't a person. It was a walking doodle."
Did they even look at each other before leaving? Like, yep, you look completely unrecognizable, bro.
Perfect disguise. No one will ever know it's us.
And of course, they got caught immediately.
Within minutes, a witness saw them and was like, there are 2 guys with marker on their faces.
The police probably thought it was a prank call at first.
We're looking for 2 men with Sharpie on their faces? Is this a joke?
And then they actually found them.
Their mugshots are legendary. 2 sad guys with faded black scribbles all over their faces.
I'm picturing their faces in the police station, still trying to convince the cops.
But we're not Matt and Joey, we're, random scribble-faced bandits.
That's not even how disguises work.
Tell that to our permanent markers.
The only permanent thing was their place in the Idiot Hall of Fame.
And their criminal records.
And the marker stains that probably lasted for weeks.
Imagine going to court still looking like a kindergarten art project.
Your Honor, I'd like to present Exhibit A, their faces.
Case closed.
So we've had Lemon Juice Guy and the Marker Bandits. Please tell me there's someone who tops both of these failures.
Ben, I give you the piece de resistance of our trilogy, the Duct Tape Bandit.
No, I refuse to believe this is real.
In 2007, Casey Casey of Kentucky decided to rob a liquor store.
With a gun and knife?
With duct tape wrapped around his entire head.
What?
This man literally mummified his head in silver duct tape, leaving only tiny slits for his eyes, nose, and mouth.
How did he even breathe?
Barely. He could hardly see, could barely breathe, and move like a confused mummy.
I don't even have words for this level of stupidity.
The store owner actually fought him off with a wooden stool because he was moving so slowly.
Wait, so his disguise actually made him worse at committing the crime?
Exactly. And when police caught him, he was still wearing the duct tape.
He didn't even take it off during the getaway?
He probably couldn't. Duct tape sticks to hair, skin, everything.
The pain when they had to remove it at the police station.
His mugshot is just a sad man with red raw skin where the tape was ripped off.
So he committed a crime, failed miserably, and got an unwanted full face wax?
The ultimate "it sucks to be you" trifecta.
But wait, there's more.
What else?
After he was caught, local news interviewed him and he became famous for saying,
What?
"I'm not no duct tape bandit."
Despite being caught on camera and with the tape still on his face.
The denial, the audacity.
This is like being caught with your hand in the cookie jar and saying, "What cookie jar? These aren't even my hands."
So, if we're ranking these geniuses on our negative IQ scale, who takes the crown?
Ooh, tough competition. Let's break it down.
Lemon Juice Guy believed in invisible lemon powers.
Marker Bandits thought drawing on their faces was an actual disguise.
And Duct Tape Bandit mummified himself and could barely function.
They're all spectacular failures, but I think Duct Tape Bandit might edge out the others.
Why is that?
Because his disguise actually hindered his crime. He couldn't see, couldn't breathe, couldn't move quickly.
And he got his face waxed as punishment.
The universe delivered instant karma.
True, but I might vote for Lemon Juice Guy.
Really? Why?
Because at least the other two had something on their faces. It might have been stupid, but they had actual disguises.
While Lemon Juice Guy just had juice?
And thought he was invisible. At least the others could theoretically change their appearance.
Fair point. And what about the Marker Bandits?
They're strong contenders. Drawing on your face with permanent marker that doesn't wash off is pretty spectacular.
And they had to deal with prison with marker faces.
You know what? I think it's a three-way tie for most negative IQ.
The unholy trinity of criminal disguise failures.
You know what I love most about these stories?
What's that?
The absolute certainty these guys had that their plans would work.
The confidence is what makes it art.
Exactly. It's not just that they were wrong.
They were spectacularly wrong.
And completely convinced they were right.
That's the essence of negative IQ, the intersection of supreme confidence and profound incompetence.
Which brings us to an important question.
What's that?
What disguise would you use if you were going to rob a bank?
Well, definitely not lemon juice, markers, or duct tape.
Maybe combine all three for the ultimate failure?
Lemon-scented marker drawings on duct tape wrapped around your head.
The unholy trinity of disguise failure.
You'd be caught before you even left your house.
Are there any honorable mentions? Other disguise disasters that didn't quite make our top three?
Well, there was the guy who wore underwear with eye holes cut out as a mask.
What, like actual underwear?
Yep, tighty-whities with 2 small holes cut out.
Please tell me they were clean at least.
The police report didn't specify, but would you use clean underwear for a crime?
I wouldn't use underwear at all.
I mean as a mask, Ben, not, you know what, never mind.
And let's not forget the aluminum foil bandit.
Oh, right. The guy who wrapped his head in aluminum foil.
He thought it would somehow block security cameras.
But instead it made him more visible because it was so shiny and reflective.
Like a human disco ball.
Every security camera in the place was drawn to him like a moth to flame.
The exact opposite of what he wanted.
The lesson here? If you're thinking about committing a crime,
Don't. But if you absolutely must,
maybe spend more than 30 seconds thinking about your disguise.
and maybe don't use kitchen supplies or office products.
And for the love of everything, test your disguise before you use it.
But honestly, we're kind of glad they didn't.
Absolutely. Otherwise, we wouldn't have these amazing stories of spectacular failure.
And we wouldn't be able to say it sucks to be you quite so enthusiastically.
If you've enjoyed our trilogy of terrible disguises, hit that follow button and give us a like.
And if you have any other examples of negative IQ in action, send them our way.
Because nothing makes us happier than other people's catastrophic confidence.
Until next time, I'm Ben.
And I'm Alex, reminding you that it really sucks to be you. If you think household items make good criminal disguises.